Anxiety as they head back to offices post-quarantine.
Our pets at home might be suffering from uneasiness with not having owners around all day anymore. Experts say you might even be seeing your pet act out.
ABC's Zareen Shaw spoke to a veterinarian who has some tips on how to make sure your pet has an easy transition.
We're like attached at the hip.
Marisa Cruz-Tillery's family and their pet Snoodle, Baby, have become closer this past year.
She is the one that has enjoyed the pandemic the most out of all of us at home.
And like millions of other pet owners, Marisa fears Baby won't have an easy time adjusting when she's back in the office full time.
I kind of don't want her to revert back to, those old habits of, like chewing on things. I don't want her to be in distress.
Veterinarian Dan Thomasy says separation anxiety can have a big impact on a pet.
If that routine is changed or altered, they can feel that.
Behavioral changes are a sign of stress in pets.
And a lot of them can be subtle, where pets that are yawning, lip smacking, those are signs of anxiety. And then more obvious ones, shaking, shivering, pacing, panting. They can have urinary issues. They can pee and poop out of the litter box. Those are all things that can manifest that emotional stress into more of a physical thing.
That's what happened with Lucy when her owner, Jessica Barkin, went back to work.
She bit through cardboard that I had out. She had put her little cat toy in the water and ruined her water. She also refused to eat unless I was home watching her. So I noticed her breakfast wasn't eaten a lot in the beginning. They're like us. They have these emotions. They get attached.
Dr. Thomasy says there are steps pet owners can take to ease our furry friends into the new routine.
Start giving them some time to get used to going longer between walks. Even though you're home working, give them 4 to 6 hours instead of the 2 hours. Start leaving your house for a period of time, go out for an hour or two, and slowly increase that time rather than going to that full 8 to 10 hours of you being out. Some pets will actually know triggers of you preparing to leave. So putting your coat on, jingling your keys, that can sometimes stop them from anticipating you leaving and help reduce any signs of separation anxiety.
Some anxiety symptoms are minor, but if your pet is showing extreme signs that result in physical pain, talk to your vet. Zoreen Shaw and Miles Davis Shaw, ABC News Los Angeles.
Got to take care of the pets.
One of my favorite cartoons was how the pets were complaining that everybody was staying at home and they were having to babysit the adults, the humans.
That's really good.
They might want a break from us all.
Yeah, y'all go back to work. I was enjoying the home by myself. Speaking of enjoying food and
Yes. And Ursula, oh my gosh, this is right up your alley. It's a taste of New Orleans right here in the Alamo City.
Yep, NOLA Bayou Bites. And everything is just bite-sized and yummy here. April Washington is with us today. And hey, deep fried, anything it is, right?
That's the way to go with it. If you can deep fry it, you can eat it. It's good.
Okay. And bread pudding, you said growing up, you always liked kind of the crunchy edges.
Yes, I didn't like it unless I can have a corner of it. Because, in the middle it's kind of wet and kind of yucky and soft and stuff. So I'm a crunchy person. So what we did to make it ours on the food truck, we made it into a ball. So it's pineapples, pecans, and cranberries. And we rolled it up. Deep fried it, and they are crunchy and delicious.
And we are just minutes away from Mike Osterhage tasting those.
Yes, indeed. Jump over the table and grab those. So.
And Jen is live over at Pearsall Park. Hey, Jen.
Yes, over here on the southwest side. Let me tell you, you need to be here. You want to cool off this week. And I have Sophia and Jacob. What's your favorite part about being out here?
Playing with my brother.
Oh, that's such a sweet answer. What about you, cutie?
I like to play with my sister's ball.
Okay, well, y'all go have fun for me. I might even get in at the end of this live shot coming up. Back to you guys.
Oh, well, they're cooling off, but looking hot this summer doesn't have to be just because you're sweating it out in the Texas summer heat. Leighton W. from Leighton W. Couture is here with some stylish summer styles.
A lot more.
Never miss a story. Watch live or when you want. San Antonio's latest news and weather, streaming free on KSAT TV.
Okay, we're in the low 80s right now. Still lots of clouds, but the sun does come out this afternoon, and the temperatures make it into the 90s. It'll feel hotter than that thanks to the humidity. We'll watch for a couple of showers, maybe a storm tonight. We'll keep an eye on that. Otherwise, it's a quiet week. morning sun or morning clouds, afternoon sun through Saturday. We may get a few storms on Sunday, guys.
Thank you, Justin.
I know you're fired up about this one, aren't you?
Well, you know, she's right about fried food. If you can fry it, you can eat it. It's good.
Good stuff. All right, let's see what else is cooking on SA Live. It starts right
now.
Celebrate San Antonio. Coming to you live from historic Market Square. This is SA Live.
Ooh, and this is this way. Turn to your right, Ted. Come back now. Right.
There we go.
Toward,
Bring it in.
No.
Bring it in for the landing. Bring it in for the landing.
Can you?
Oh.
Happy Munchy Monday. Would you be nice? Okay.
No, it's Monday.
That's true. We got the rest of the week. So, yeah, we are starting off the week right with all this delicious food. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Mike Osterhage.
And I'm Fiona Gorstiza. Well, summer break has begun for most of us, and that means some travel, maybe a little R&R.
But, you know, the kids, you're making plans for the school to get back in and, you know, counting down. It's like how many months away and all that stuff. But what if summer vacation never ended?
Oh my gosh, my childhood dream coming true.
Yes, indeed.
Right?
What would you do?
Okay, so ready? Let's see if we have the same answer. Do you have something in your head?
Yes.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Sleep.
And after you woke up, what would you do?
I'd go to a spa. And I'd never leave.
For about a month?
Yes.
That's not a bad idea. What would you do if basically summer vacation, or if retirement came early, summer vacation never ended? What would you do?
Let us know at SA Live KSAT on Facebook and Twitter, and we'll share some of those fantastic ideas later on in the show.
I know one thing I would do is eat some really, really good food, like the food that we have right here. Yep, Taste of the Big Easy out in the Alamo City. Nola Bayou Bites food truck puts its own spin on classic Nolan's dishes. Notice I said Nolan's there.
Very nice.
And prepared to be part of a big event coming up real soon.
Yes, April Washington, owner of Nola Bayou Bites, joins us now to give us a taste of the delicious cuisine that smells amazing. Thank you so much for being here. So this is cooking with jazz, right?
Cooking with jazz.
What does that mean?
Just a little spin and a little attitude on what we're cooking. The same thing, you know, anybody can make something. You can make a catfish fillet and say it's okay, and then you can put something jazzy on it and be cooking with jazz.
All right. So what are we making today?
Today you are making our shrimp and jazzy grits.
Okay. And how do we do our jazzy grits? We got shrimp cooking up right there.
So Fiona has the shrimp getting ready. She's getting those, but Mike is going to make the balls. Our jazzy grits are grit balls. So grab a handful.
All right, and what's in here?
They are traditionally made just with milk and seasonings and a little bit of cheese for binding.
Okay.
And you just roll them up into little circles.
Okay.
Flour?
Flour.
Okay.
Egg wash and panko.
All right. So while he's doing that, how did you get started cooking?
Just a family thing. It's a New Orleans thing. We will feed you no matter if we know you or not. Friend or foe, pretty much, you can share a meal with us.
And you said your husband in the military and all the folks, his friends, it's like, hey, let's go to April's house for dinner. And you were always cooking for everybody, right?
Yes, we love to entertain. You know, like I said, it's always a party in New Orleans. So we love to entertain. So it's like, oh, just come over for dinner. And one person will come and then they was like, oh, can I bring someone? And then before you know it, we had a house full.
So I've got the shrimp going here, and what did I just pour on top of it? Tell folks what's in that.
Shrimp etouffee. It's a tomato. It's a roux with tomatoes in it, and the Trinity, some onions, some parsley, some celery, and green peppers.
Okay.
And it's just sautéed in. That's our etouffee that goes over the grit balls.
All right, you were talking about how you do like grits kind of the regular way too, as far as creamier, but you said as far as your kids, they like it like this, right?
Yes, they'll eat anything crunchy, especially my 12-year-old. He likes anything with a little crunch to it, he'll have it. So in order to get him to eat more, I was just experimenting and we decided I'll fry anything. I mean, literally fry anything.
All right, so let's take a walk through the table here, and let's start with dessert.
Okay, so the first tray has our banana pudding, beignets, and lemon pound cake.
And let's not forget about the bread pudding that was
Hold on.
Bread pudding balls, yes.
And now in the middle, another fried delicacy.
Fried set of balls. That's our Boudin Balls. It's traditionally we have it as a sausage link in Louisiana, but I don't like the casing. So we took it out of the casing and made it into a ball. It's made daily at home. We make it's pork butt, onions, rice, and the Trinity, all in green onions, and it's all put together, floured, egg wash, and panko.
And the
that is
crawfish in there.
Yes, that's our Bayou Bowl. That's our #1 seller. You have the whole Trinity. You get dirty rice, catfish fillet, and crawfish etouffee.
And is that your favorite?
That's my favorite.
Okay.
That's the everything.
Because you love crawfish, right?
I love crawfish. Every day.
Because you said
anyway.
crawfish just on anything, right?
Yes, I'll put crawfish on any and everything. We even serve it on beignets as a savory.
Crawfish on beignets?
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes, as a savory.
Okay, that sounds like a really good combination. And then this is what we're fixing today, right?
No, that is our that's what you're making today. The Jazzy grits and shrimp.
Okay. And the event coming up on June 19th. Tell us about that.
It's the celebration of Juneteenth for San Antonio. It's a community event that is just bringing awareness and bringing the community together, celebrating the slavery that in 1865 when the slaves were freed finally in Texas. And so it's been an event. And so we're having a large block party on the 19th of June.
And just like you used to do for all the folks in the military, you're cooking for everybody that day, right?
Everybody.
So people can
We're cooking for everybody. It'll be quite a few vendors out besides us, but yes, we're there for the community. For
And so
everyone.
where did your recipes, where did those ideas come from?
A combination of just loving food and my family, things my mom and my grandma used to make, and then we just kind of, like I said, put our own little spin on it to bring it into.
All right. Where can folks find you?
We are normally in the Shirt Cibolo area on 1103. You okay, Mike?
Is that the bread? Is that the crunchy bread pudding?
That's
Oh, those are the corners, right?
Yes.
In the ball.
We're normally on 1103 and Bright Road in Cibolo, and all our social media is Nola Bayou Bites, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
On all the socials. April Washington, owner of Nola Bayou Bites, thank you so much. Yeah, it's a double thumbs up from Mike there. Now you can get a taste of Nola Bayou Bites at the Juneteenth block party happening Saturday, June 19th at the Alamo Beer Company from 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. There'll be music, vendors, food trucks, activities for kids, and a whole lot more.
And the event will benefit the Dream Big Scholarship Fund. For more information on Nola Bayou Bites and the Juneteenth block party, go to our website, SALive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Yes, that little extra crunch in there with that bread pudding. You're on something there, April. I like that. So, okay, summer break. If you are looking for some fun places to cool off for free, Agenta by Ostrowski's got us covered.
Yes, she's out on the southwest side of town at Pearsall Park. Hey there, Jen.
You know, the water is hitting me just now, and it feels so good because it is hot over here. We have Dr. Adriana Rocha Garcia, District 4 Councilwoman, joining me. Now, this is, hey guys, say hi. So they're having a good time. Talk about an amazing place for some free fun. What can people experience if they've never been here?
Yeah, well, we have splash pads that you see right behind us. We also have the city's largest playground, and so the kids get to have a lot of fun. So as a parent, there's plenty of seating where you can still sit and watch your kids, watch them have a little bit of fun. But if your kids are a little bit older, then we have a skate park. And then if you have kids with 4 legs, then we have dog parks available as well. We have 2 of those. So there's something for everyone, really. I think that's my favorite part about Pearsall Park. So it's 505 acres, and there's just so much to do. There's the trails, you can walk, you can jog, you can bring your bike. It's lots of fun.
Yes, you can see in the distance the hills that were there. Now, we both grew up on this side of town, and I remember driving by here just seeing those hills, right?
Yeah.
But this is amazing. I wish I had this as a kid, and you can see they're having a great time. On the other side, we can't cover all of this, right? But on the other side, there's an adventure park, right? And that has equipment and different things. You want to talk about that?
Yeah, so absolutely. You can come and you can train, really, if you want outside. So there is a 40-yard timer. so that you can figure out your time. There's rings that you can use to work out. There's a zip line. There's a whole adventure park here at Pearsall Park. I've tried it before. Then after that, I hurt my ankle. I haven't been able to get back out there again. However, I highly recommend it.
Got it. All right. Well, lots of fun to be had. As you can see, the kids are having a blast. This is one of 5 parks in the city that you can have splash pad fun. The other one is Benavides Park, Elmendorf Lake Park, Lincoln Park, and Hemisphere Park. All right, and it's all free. So thank you so much, Dr. Rocha Garcia. Back to you guys. I'm thinking about running in there.
Too much fun. Thank you, Jen. No, she is cooling off in a big way. Well, speaking of fun things to do with the family this summer, we've rounded up some stuff around town for our summer fun special in prime time, and it's all sorts of awesomeness.
When we have so much fun shooting these things, you know it's going to be a great time. Can't wait for you to see it. It's tomorrow night at 7 o'clock right here on KSAT 12. Water sports, mini golf, ice skating.
Osterhage on Ice coming to a city near you.
And I learned that water is as hard as ice when you hit it really hard.
With your face.
More to come on that. Beach fun and more. We're doing it all tomorrow night from 7 to 8. Don't miss it. Hey, still ahead on SA Live. He just brought it up on a new TV show, but his roots are right here in South Texas. We meet a gardening expert who's in the race to win a huge cash prize.
But first, step out this summer and look hot without breaking a sweat. Leighton W. Couture shows you stylish looks for fierce, flawless fashion. Welcome back to SA Live. Well, looking hot this summer doesn't have to be just because of that South Texas sun. Leighton Whittington from Leighton W. Couture joins us today with some great ways to stay stylish this summer. And the best part, you can find these fashions around town, right?
Yes, locally is the best way to shop. I think that we've all learned that after this long time when we were stuck buying things online, but now we get to get out and about. So if you're going to get out and about, do it locally and just try to do it as effortlessly and chic as possible.
So locally and Texas brands.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Totally. The first look that we have here is on our model Peyton. So happy to have us here together again. This one is actually from 2 places mixed together. So we've got something that's made by one of our favorite gals, Lunchroom Anxiety. She did this great linen top. She's partnering with Richter Goods, super exciting. And when we took it with this t-shirt dress from Hemline San Antonio in the Corey Village, if you haven't shopped at Hemline, you got to get over there. And they also represent a lot of Texas brands in their store, which we love. We paired that with these great men's Oxfords that I think is always great. If you find a pair of men's shoes that you love and they have them in your size, grab them, put them on with a t-shirt dress and a linen top. Perfect look.
Love it.
Isn't it great?
I never would have thought just go shop in the men's shoes section and find something.
If you can't find something in the women's department, shop in the men's, and vice versa, men. If you can't find anything in the men's department, just go see what's over in the women's. You never know what you might find.
Okay. All right. So as we go into our next look, what are we?
Oh, this is all about movement and fun. This is like if you could wear a tiki hut on your body, this is it. So we found this great robe also at Hemline in the Corey Village. It's just this really awesome faux silk robe with this actual like bright gold and silver tiki tassel. I mean, that is summer. That has summer written all over it.
I love it.
Just throw that on with a tank top and a pair of jeans. In this case, Amelia just happened to bring these jeans and shoes with her. It worked perfect, which to me says you can literally throw something this insane on with anything and you're gonna look like it's perfect and ready for summer. And if you're not throwing it on during the day, throw it on over a swimsuit. I mean, this is great. Pool party, tiki pool party,
even
umbrellas
fiesta.
in your cocktail, or fiesta, absolutely. Now that we're gonna have a little fiesta celebration this year, put this on. Or just buy itself with a pair of sneakers, make it a dress. It looks great to me.
And there's a way to do kind of that relaxed, flowy look, right?
Always do it. And honestly, this case, this is actually more about the hair. It's speaking to being relaxed. Anything that you do with fashion, I always think, treat it like you're throwing it on. Don't treat it like you're putting a ton of effort into it. You're never gonna be happy if you do that.
Okay, our last look today.
This one I just kind of loved. I saw it in the store. This entire look is from Hemline, other than the shoes. Those are the Model Zone. But this was one of those things that I was just like, oh my gosh, how beautiful, whether you're going to a Sunday summer party, or maybe it's like a really casual wedding event, or maybe it's a birthday, or maybe you're going out to Fredericksburg and going for wine, maybe you're doing the whole wine tasting tour, maybe you're drinking all the wine. This is the outfit that you're drinking it in. I just love it, and I just thought it was so effortless and so chic, and they weren't supposed to be paired together at all, but I just love this whole idea of the kind of white on white and the simple relaxed feeling of it. It's just beautiful.
And I love it because that's going to keep you cool.
Absolutely,
you know?
Absolutely. There's air flowing through this entire look. How much easier could it be during summer? I mean, it's fantastic.
And when you kind of look to shop at places around town, where are some of your favorite places?
My favorite places, well, for these two segments especially, like Richter Goods is great. They've got such a huge selection of men's tops and women's tops and shoes and slacks and everything. And they've got great vendors outside of their store, like Gray Moon Vintage. They've got her shop outside their store along with a couple of others. So when you can find those places that are really pushing that toward you, go to them, go visit them. They want to see you there. And I mean, come on, after a pandemic, they also need your money. So get on out there, shop local, and do it this fabulously.
And if someone say, okay, say I'm just going to run out, I'm going to get 3 pieces, what key pieces would you suggest?
Well, for summer, look for sleeveless tops, look for thin fabrics. We went over this last time. You've got to have those thin fabrics, got to have sheer fabrics. Sleeveless tops, if for ladies, get the skirts. For men, get the shorts, get the linen pants. And linen, that's key. For summer, get linen for sure. You need to breathe.
Right, tell folks how to find you.
You can always find me at LeightonW.com and at the LeightonW on Instagram.
All right, thank you so much, and thank you, ladies. For more information on Leighton W Couture, just head to our website, SALive.com, and click on the Ask Scene on SA Live tab. All right, next on the show. Hey, have you damaged your teeth? Well, you don't have to live with that forever. How a local dentist can give you a smile you will love. That's straight ahead.
Change your smile, change your life. That's a specialty here at Stone Ridge Dental. And joining us at the Stone Ridge location is Dr. Alfonso Menars and his wife Yesenia, the artist behind these beautiful smiles. And today we're talking about full mouth implant reconstruction. Good afternoon. Good seeing you.
Good to see you again, Mike.
Okay, Dr. Menars, what should we know about full mouth implant reconstruction?
This is like when a patient needs to replace all their teeth for a number of reasons. You know, a lot of patients have teeth that are failing, that are missing, or have no teeth at all because of decay, gum disease, trauma, you name it. You know, a lot of problems that make people suffer and lose their self-esteem and so, just they can eat, they don't live their lives to the fullest. So with a full mouth implant reconstruction, we're able to replace all their teeth with dental implants. We do it in a very short amount of time. Patients are sedated, so they don't feel anything, they don't remember anything. They come here one day and they walk out of here with a custom-made smile, looking amazing, having optimal health and great function.
So when somebody loses a tooth, what happens to the bone underneath?
That's a great question, Mike. When the tooth is gone, the bone stops being stimulated and starts shrinking. So the bone, that's a process that's gonna make the bone go away. However, when a patient decides to replace their teeth with dental implants, these implants will provide that stimulation to the bone, and that bone will be preserved for the rest of the patient's life.
Okay, now you said you have an in-house lab and an artist that is so skilled in making the teeth look so lifelike. And how do you do this process? And because you have to get the correct shape, the color, the tint, everything like that, right?
Yes, so we have state-of-the-art technology that helps us create and design the smiles for our patients. We custom design every smile to complement their facial features, age, gender, as well as their personality. And this is also art. I hand paint every smile to achieve a more natural, beautiful look.
Okay, well, we have 3 patients here, before and after pictures. Tell us about them.
The first lady was referred to us by a dentist that fixed her teeth over and over again, but they reached the point of no return. These teeth were no longer restorable, so they decided we could replace them with dental implants. She got the other 4, and this is her now.
And as you can see here on this picture, the first thing you see, she looks younger, healthier, she's smiling all the time, and she got her confidence back.
Okay, and the gentleman.
The next gentleman, wonderful guy in retirement, he just couldn't enjoy life because he couldn't eat well, like he just didn't feel good about his mouth. So he replaced his teeth with dental implants, and now he can enjoy retirement really well. It's good for him, looks fine.
Yeah, and he looks happier, healthier, We custom design every smile so they can fit their face perfectly and they look amazing.
And the third patient. The third patient is a beautiful lady, but her teeth were a little bit tilted. The gum display was a little bit too much. She wasn't comfortable with the way her smile looked. So we decided to recreate her smile by replacing her teeth with a Novum 4, and this is now her new dress.
And we designed her smile. You don't see as much gum now. Her smile fits perfectly in her face. She looks happier, healthier, and her smile is amazing.
Just fantastic. Smiles are great. Dr. Menard, she said, thank you very much. And the first 10 people who call today are going to be able to take advantage of the Love Your Smile offer, a free complete smile consultation. That's $350 in savings. Just call 210-610-5479. And for more information, visit implantssanantonio.com.
Next on SA Live, he's originally from South Texas. Now he's in the race for a huge cash prize. We chat with his gardening expert about this brand new TV show.
We'll donate food and get Fiesta medals. Next Monday, June 14th, Gámez Law is hosting a drive-through canned food drive from noon to 1:30 at Panchitos on McCullough. Donate canned food and get a pack of KSAT Fiesta medals along with a Gámez Law medal. Viva Fiesta!
Well, most of us want our gardens to grow, of course, but there are 7 competitors who are slicing and dicing their way through their plants in hopes of winning $50,000. It is called Clipped, and one of the contestants is originally from right here in South Texas. Juan Villanueva joins us now to talk about this new show, and he's carrying his roots with him to the competition. Welcome, Juan. How you doing?
I'm doing great, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing good.
San Antonio.
Hello, San Antonio. Exactly. Okay, so tell us about this competition between topiary artists. For those who don't know what topiary art is, explain that a little bit.
Sure. So traditionally, topiary is the shaping and cultivation of plants into different forms. And so that can, you can take that into different, there's a bunch of different varieties. Traditionally, you can just clip them with scissors or shears, and then you create the shapes a la Edward Scissorhands, if anybody's seen that one. And or with other plant material, you can add to that onto a form that's pre-made, usually out of steel or something to that effect.
Okay, we always see it, and they're always so impressive looking. How do you get started doing it, and what's your inspiration for your designs?
So I got started doing it, I just took care of plants basically and was raised on a ranch in South Texas. So I was always exposed to plants, and we trim trees and that sort of thing to keep up the health. For me personally, the inspiration for some of the more creative work that I do just depends. New York City is so lively. There's so many things to draw from, particularly my art background. So I always look at a tree or a topiary as a sculpture, a living sculpture that will change in time. And so that's the inspiration for them.
What kind of trees and plants do you use for this?
There's a bunch of different trees. I typically work with a boxwood tree, a buxus. So those are easily to trim. They grow a little bit slow. So if I'm working in a pave style, where you're building onto a form using different smaller plants, I love to use succulents. Hens and chicks are great. Any type of sedum and or ivy.
Okay, so back to the show. Martha Stewart is the head judge. What's it like being judged by her, the queen of everything being just so and just perfect?
Yeah, well, that's the thing is Martha Stewart will not shy away from giving you her honest opinion. So anytime she says something, you want to definitely keep an ear out as to what it is she's talking about and what it is she's looking for, because her standards do not change for anybody at any time. So it's always, it keeps you on your toes.
All right, number one tip for all of us without a green thumb that want to try and grow something.
I always say lighting. Lighting is the most important part when you're starting out. So you want to get the appropriate plant for the appropriate type of light that you have, the light situation. In Texas, I know we have tons of sunlight, so that makes a job a lot easier, especially if you're doing something out in the garden. Start slow. There's not a race for this, so take your time, have patience, and have fun.
So what is the reaction from family and friends down here in South Texas seeing you on the show? They're saying, hey, come do my garden.
Exactly, yes. Especially, I know everybody was really hit hard with the big freeze, and my prayers go out to everybody who had to go through such hard times. But my mother was saying, I need you to come down and redo my whole garden. Everything died, so please come down. And I was like, oh my goodness. I was like, I'm so busy up here in New York. I wish I could.
You can't tell us who's going to win, but what would you do if you win $50,000?
Well, it definitely goes to helping out. You know, we as an event florist, we took a big hit here in New York City with the lockdowns and everything. So yeah, it'd be a lot of catching up, but also I'd like to take a little vacation maybe.
And come down and do your mom's garden. So, hey, where can we see the show clipped?
Yeah, so you can catch it on 2 places. So Discovery Plus, definitely. That way you can catch all the latest episodes. And then now they've added it to the HGTV lineup, so on any HGTV channel.
Oh, fantastic. Juan, thank you very much. And again, he's a competitor on Clipped, Juan Villanueva. Check it out. And for more information, give him the old, root from South Texas here. No pun intended with the rooting for. Check it out. Go to SALive.com and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab to find out exactly where you can see it. Juan, good luck to you. Thank you very much.
Up next, if your joints have been hurting lately with all the rain, well, we're going to introduce you to the local doctor who can help. Keep it right here. Well, if you have a bad hip or knee, you can probably feel that a little bit more with all the rain we've been having. Dr. Sean Sheristani, fellowship-trained joint replacement surgeon at TSA OG Orthopedics, who specializes in hip and knee replacement, is joining us today to tell us a little bit more about what he does. Good afternoon.
Hello. Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Of course. Now, you have a lot of experience in this, hip and knee region. Tell us a little bit about what you do.
Sure, yeah. So hip or knee problems are 2 things that affect a lot of people, especially as you get a little bit older. I always talk to people about their joints like they are tires on a car. So if you live long enough, you're going to wear out your joints. So a lot of the patients that I treat are a little bit older, 40s, 50s, 60s, and so on. But as we age, as the cartilage on our joints starts to wear, we start to develop pain and stiffness. And as you mentioned before, oftentimes it can be weather related. So where I come in is I essentially just try to provide people with a little bit of a better quality of life. Try to recapture some of that movement or walking that they may have lost at some point. And there's a variety of ways that we can do that. There's some non-invasive measures like medications and physical therapy. And it ranges all the way over to something more invasive like a surgery. So a lot of what I do is hip and knee replacements. So people will come to me with significant arthritis, significant disability, and essentially what we do for them, to put it in a simple way, is we change out their tires for them.
Are there any other treatments besides surgery?
There's a lot of options before surgery, and those are the options that we like to focus on. Like we mentioned, medications, anti-inflammatories, pain medications. There's braces available that oftentimes will help people. Physical therapy is phenomenal. I'm a big fan of physical therapy. The idea behind physical therapy is that if we can strengthen the muscles above and below the joints, then potentially that can relieve some stress, some pressure at that joint, and potentially relieve some pain for folks. So TSAOG is the largest physical therapy provider in the city of San Antonio, and I think that we do phenomenal providing patients via therapy, some non-invasive measures that really, truly do benefit them.
You are at 4 locations in town. Do you have same-day availability?
Yeah, absolutely. We have same day availability, next day availability. We're typically almost always available Monday through Friday.
To learn more about Dr. Sean N. Sheristani, fellowship-trained joint replacement surgeon with TSA-OG Orthopedics, call 210-804-5400 or visit the website tsaog.com.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Next on SA Live, a gadget to help you stop snoring and sleep better that doesn't need power and can fit in your pocket. Are you feeling tired all the time, even if you got enough sleep? Well, it might be sleep apnea, and you might not even know you have it. Joining us now is sleep technician Veronica Murillos with the Center for Sleep Apnea and Snoring. Good afternoon. Good to see you.
Good afternoon. Thanks for having me.
Okay, how could people have this condition, sleep apnea, and not know about it?
Well, one of the major signs, and a lot of people will tell you out there, a lot of wives and husbands will tell you, my spouse snores so loud I could hear him all over the house. It sounds like a freight train, and that's one of the major things that's going on. But another thing is if that person wakes up in the morning after 8-10 hours sleep and is still feeling very, very tired, or he or she is falling asleep at work, having headaches, just extreme fatigue, then there could be a sign that something else is going on.
Okay, what are some of the other symptoms of sleep apnea? Obviously, it's more than just snoring. And when is it time to be concerned?
So when it's time to be concerned, I've had some people who have fallen asleep on the road. I've seen some people at stoplight falling asleep. Again, extreme tiredness, headaches. Sometimes it even comes out to depression because people are so tired of feeling tired that they just get like depressed and thinking, what can I do? Well, we have a solution. So what we can do is first, you have to do a sleep study, find out what's going on, whether you're snoring or you have sleep apnea. And to find out what's going on, we offer at-home sleep studies that you can take home overnight. And you take them home, and within 24 to 48 hours, we have results, and we can guide you the right direction.
Okay, now when people think of sleep devices, then they think of that big thing that looks like something from the movie Alien over your face, but you've got something that doesn't even have to be plugged in, and you can basically, stick it in your pocket, right?
Yes, so then a lot of the patients out there that do have sleep apnea, they get issued a CPAP machine. And this CPAP machine is so cumbersome, it has to be plugged into the wall. With all these storms we're having, Mike, you know that our power has been going out, and a lot of people have not been able to use their CPAP machines, even if those that are wearing it and they want to wear it, they can't. So we have an alternative with those two, with mild to moderate sleep apnea, or those who are severe and want a backup and also who are not tolerating the CPAP machine. We call this a mandibular advancement device. And what it is it anchors to your upper and your lower teeth. It brings that lower jaw forward, and it keeps that airway open naturally. All you have to do is just put it on at night, go to bed, wake up the next morning, brush it, pat it dry, and put it away. That's it.
Okay, now the money questions. Is it covered by insurance, and you have a special deal, right?
Yes, most insurances do cover the appliance, and right now we have a special deal. The first 25 callers get a free consultation. They get to come into the office, we get to verify the insurance, get a rundown of benefits, find out what their out-of-pocket's going to be, if there's anything, and then take it from there. If they want to take a sleep study home that night, they can do that.
Okay, well, just to recap, the first 25 people who call will get a free sleep consultation. That's $200 in savings. Just call 210-598-8200. And for more information on the Center for Sleep Apnea and Snoring, visit StopSnoringTX.com. Veronica, always nice chatting with you.
I see you.
Hey, tomorrow night at 7, the SA Live Summer Fun Special in prime time. Unplug, unwind. We're taking you to the hill country for this glamping hotspot with a scenic backdrop of Texas nature.
And forget about that long drive out to the coast for water sports. We go wakeboarding just outside of San Antonio and even get some axe throwing in. That's tomorrow night from 7 to 8 right here on KSAT 12.
Never miss an episode of SA Live. Watch live or when you want on the KSAT TV app on these devices. SA Live streaming for free on KSAT TV.
Okay, summer vacation, the never-ending summer vacation.
All right, what would you do? Paula says, I'd move to Hawaii and sail from island to island to island. Aloha.
I like the idea of the sailing from island to island. That would be nice. Hey, don't forget about water. Speaking of sailing and water sports.
Go.
Tomorrow, look at that. Oh my goodness gracious. From water to ice.
Don't miss out. Tomorrow night at 7 right here on KSAT 12. It is the SA Live Summer Fun Special in prime time. And as you can see, we covered so many fun things you can do in and around San Antonio, from wakeboarding to ice hockey to axe throwing to Texas tripping there with Jen.
That view.
Yeah,
wow.
Look at that. Ooh, charcuterie board. Is that a charcuterie board?
Yes, indeed. And that's going to be, again, from 7 o'clock till 8 o'clock tomorrow evening and out there at the Texas Ski Ranch. Look at, I mean, see, it's like riding a bike.
That's not you.
No. And I got very nervous when she started hitting that bullseye with that axe. So.
That's not you.
That's you.
Yeah, that was me. Okay,
Say,
that's
really
also
cool,
not you.
What's really cool is it was the
There you are.
That's been slowed down because I was really hauling there. I mean, it was blindingly fast on the kiddie warm-up area. So
too much fun. Too much fun. So be sure to tune in tomorrow night again, 7 o'clock right here on KSAT 12 for that summer fun special in prime time.
Sponsored by Metropolitan Health District. Hey, and don't forget then, coming up on the 17th, on the 18th, is with Fiesta back in swing this year, the porch parade. You know, we're talking about all the entries and everything like that. And Stephanie and Mark Austin are going to be hosting that, and that's going to be broadcast, and they'll announce the winners there of the porch parade. And on the 17th, Fiesta downtown.
Yes,
Yep,
we will
we're
be
back on stage.
hosting. Yes,
This is so great that
back on
Fiesta's gonna be
stage.
back.
Very exciting. Very exciting.
We hope you enjoyed the show today. Don't forget about NOLA Bayou Bites. They were really yummy. Just
yes, there's
deep
nothing
fry it.
left. There's nothing left. So good.
See you tomorrow.